Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Fernando Valenzuela. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Got him swinging. One out in the top of the first.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boo. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle. This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Kyle Harrison. What's the word on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Puts it away for the out. And now batting Mike Trout.
Wow.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knob.
Chapman over to first in time. Mookie retired, 2 down. And now here is Adrian Beltre. One burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Beltre off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, a sliding play at short. Nicely done for the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hernandez drifts towards it, corrals it. Two away now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Patrick Bailey in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still behind by. Back here in LA, bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Sean Green. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Good one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in.
Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Doubled his first time up. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, but it's 4-0. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Chapman over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Bounced up the middle. Utley fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Casey.
Now it's the DH, Casey Schmidt. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. And that one is inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
The Giants down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Adrian Beltre. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 5.
Tough game for him so far.
Ready.
Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2 plus. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
He won't get back to first in time, and they don't get the out. So digging in, Sean Green. A double and a run scored his first time up. Hit hard, that gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. New pitcher now, Jordan Hicks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's going to be Chase Utley. That's a base hit as a run scores.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Base hit. One run is in. Now the second run is in. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Hicks, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Number 73 will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Trout. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So it's 4 runs for him, 5 hits, an error, and 1 left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Giants nothing. start of the fourth. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
Valenzuela back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitters.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1.
Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Sliced down the right side. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. And that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now, Adrian Beltre. And first offering is fouled off. Lined into right. Canna squeezes it, and there's one down. Man at first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. And it's an 8-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 10-1.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now at the plate, Chase Utley. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2. That one lifted to left. Yastrzemski right there to make the grab. And that's the third. Back here in L.A. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. And a swing and a miss.
All these Giants
0-1.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss.
Yeah.
And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Will Smith. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Mike Trout. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 6th inning, and now it's the Giants DH, Casey Schmidt. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first
One strike.
pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. And there's one down. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. And that's off the inside edge.
One ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that'll back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitch.
Number 64, Sean Kelly.
Pitcher on the mound, Sean Kelly.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't spread out as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Sean Green. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Grounder might be 2. Flips it for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Gagne.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Cannon stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground at first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The center fielder.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green makes the grab. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Fitzgerald now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 10-2. And here is Matt Chapman right through there for a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And now an 8-run lead at back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Chase Utley. Jelly back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for L.A., Kike Hernandez. Line drive. And there's one down. Stepping in, Will Smith. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two on, one out. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run across, another comes in to score, and it's now 12-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now, Mike Trout. That's ripped, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 0-2. And that one hammered back there. It's a bomb. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 15-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Next is the Dodger DH, Adrian Beltre. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone. He hammers one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 17-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval. Now the left fielder, Sean Green. That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Chase Utley. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Ripped on a line. Yastrzemski pulls it in on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike. Gagne, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a slider. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Yastrzemski at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. High fly ball out to center field. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The pitch. That's to 3rd. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back here in L.A. on to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's a guy who does it all. And a bunt towards 3rd. Bare hand scoop, not in time. He's safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Double steal. There's a ball. Throw to 3rd. Save. Double steal. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On a line. It in on the warning track. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 20-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Taylor Rogers.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
One down. Adrian Beltre steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Double play ball to second. Wisely. Off balance throw in time. And Freeman is retired. Now it's going to be Sean Green. Fly ball to right. On the move. Brings it in for the third out. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. Last chance coming up for the Giants. New inning getting started. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gagne, a 6-foot righty, 240 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's Mark Canha. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
One strike.
Late with the swing there.
He doubled up on the
ball,
off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Right-handed reliever gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit, and a foul ball. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Giants down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
So this